over said and done. I met a few people. So a few people recognized me, which that was cool. But I didn't get to meet the people that I really wanted to meet. So I can't complain. I had quite a bit of access to the event for someone who didn't have a ticket. So if you're wondering, can you go without a ticket? You could try, but just be prepared to be told that you can't enter and you may have to leave. Or at least you can't go inside to where the event is, of course, but you can kind of like hang around. At least that's what happened in my experience. I got close, but I didn't get all the way inside. I got to see some of the craziness that was on the property at the hotel, at the Caribe Royale. I followed the screams and whenever I heard the screams, I checked it out and see who the fuss was all about. And that was fun. It was funny watching the girls get all crazy every time they saw somebody they liked, and they would scream, and you would look up, and somebody would be pinned against the wall. Yeah, you know, I had what fun I could have for someone who didn't have tickets to the event or reservations at that hotel. I stayed at another place, much cheaper price. Not too bad. If you want to find out about what I'm talking about, go to the video that says travel to playlist, and you'll see the hotel I stayed at, and I did a hotel tour, room tour. The exact place I stayed in is called Champions World Resort, I believe. Want to find out what it looks like, look it up, look at my video, and you'll see exactly where I stayed. You know, I had as much fun as I could. Can't complain, even though I do complain. But for those of you that bought tickets, you'd be like, shouldn't complain, you didn't pay. That's true. But I think for the people that didn't get or couldn't have access to the event, people, YouTubers should have had a meetup outside, a private little meetup outside, away from the property. That wouldn't have been as hectic, I guess. But I guess I don't know. I guess they just wanted to meet everybody. They wanted to, as much as possible, at the event, because that's what the event is for. And they want to spend more time and money going, extending the stay an extra day or whatever. So, yeah, so anybody you met there, that wasn't gonna be it. And next year, I don't think I'm gonna go as an attendee. I'm gonna go one of the two things. I'm gonna be a presenter myself on stage, or maybe by that time I would have created another channel. If I'm doing something creatively where it's getting a lot of attention and a lot of people want to see me, I'll be there to meet those people that want to meet me and hang out. But other than that, if everything stays the same for me on my channel, which it's not something that's significantly doing that well, and I stay about the same, I'm not gonna go. But if my channel for some reason improves, the content improves, and I get lots of subscribers and a lot of requests for people that want to meet me and want me to go to the event, then I'll go. Or if I get invited by playlists and they hook me up, I'll go. If one of the YouTubers that were there invite me and be like, hey, suddenly they want to work with me, and for some reason, I'll go. But if my status stays the same, and depending on what happens, because I don't know what's going to happen with me when I get home, and right now I'm out of work, I have to find a job or open a small little business of some kind. Depending on what happens with that is depending when I will return to a playlist live or some kind of YouTube convention. Because it seems like you don't get what you really wanted to get out of the conventions unless, I don't know, well, of course, you have to look at the site early to buy a ticket at a much lower price and hope that by that time you will have you can have permission from work if you have to ask for work, or for your business, well, you can just kind of schedule things so that by that time you can close down or have someone running it for you, or whatever the case may be. That's about it for now. I gotta keep driving. I have hopefully less than an hour to go, because I've been driving non-stop except for one stop, and that's it. Over and out for now. Maybe I'll talk later.